Hello and welcome to Dead Season. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Because it's October and obviously that means Halloween, then I thought, hey, you know what? Let's play a little bit of a scarier experience. Obviously, that doesn't mean that this is going to be scary or anything like that, because it is a turn-based tactical kind of survival experience, which I think is very cool. But it's not in the first person perspective, so we are probably going to have a bit more of a relaxed time than you might think. Or would you? Because it is actually kind of intense. Anyway, let's start a new game. Going to play on normal difficulty. Let's get into it. Alright, there we go. So basically that gives us the entire, backstory of what's currently going on. There's an apocalypse, zombies are everywhere, and we're going to have to search this area here. So basically we just have to take this pipe, equip it on our little person here. We're going to move him forward and attack this guy. Boom, hit him over the head. And there's one thing you got to know. 65% chance, that's the hit chance that we had there. It says here, infected are hard to kill. Due to their high pain tolerance, they hardly notice most light to moderate wounds. Therefore, the hit chance of weapons indicates the likelihood of causing damage to vital organs such as the brain, and not just the ability to hit the target. So that's something to bear in mind. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. We got some people coming up here. But we thankfully don't seem to have to fight that guy just yet. We don't have to fight him. So maybe we can actually escape from here. Let's open the door and get out. Yeah, there we go. We got some more survivors. Another one. Shoot him. Wait, he doesn't look like one of those freaks. Hey there, are you a freak? No. See? Stand where you are. Is that blood on your clothes? Yeah, I was attacked on my way here, but I'm telling you, I'm fine. Do you mind taking that gun out of my face? They're coming. Quick, help me barricade that door. Alright, so we can now select Matt, and we can ask him to go over there, pick up this, put it in his hands, and then we can throw it over to Travis, and that's what we're going to do. And then we can select him and end the turn, and then we can go over to Travis, select the toolkit, and barricade the door. So this is obviously going to be one of those mechanics that seems to be a pretty lucrative thing to do, and or something that is going to be kind of required to do. And there you have it. Now, there is a noise meter, as you may or may not have noticed, in the top right of the screen. Basically, both bars need to stay as low as possible, but the top bar is the worst one. So as you see here, when either the top bar or bottom bar is full, an extra infected appears at the start of the next turn. Full filling of the top bar additionally enrages the infected for one turn, making them faster. And you can see how many infected are actually going to be spawned by the skulls. So there we go. Alright, so we did it and we survived, and now we can move on to our next location. And we are just going to skip this next little cutscene here. So we need to make our way through the streets. So this is going to be a little bit difficult because Holly has a gun, right? She has a gun, and the rest of them, as far as I'm aware, do not. They all have what look to be shanks. Not sure what happened to Travis's pipe, because he had a pipe, but that seems to have disappeared now. So let's just see what we can do here, because there's a cop car over there, there's a taxi, there's a bunch of other areas. And what is that guy? That guy looks to be quite difficult. As you can see, he has quite a lot of HP. So that's going to be somewhat problematic for us. Okay, so Holly, shooting lines. The line drawn from the selected tile to a zombie means the survivor will be able to shoot the enemy after moving to the selected location with the long-range weapons in hand. So for example, solid lines indicate that the survivor will be able to shoot with any weapon in the hand, and dashed lines indicate that only a weapon with the longest range. So as you can see right here, green line, green line, green line, and then everywhere else it can't actually do that. So if I move here, and then, I moved a bit too far. All right, yeah, you know, that happens. I'm getting used to it, I'm getting used to it. And we're just going to space our guys out a little bit here. And hopefully this zombie won't reach us. No, it doesn't seem to reach us. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. There is also a fast forward button. You can hold down F. I've actually rebound this key. By default, it is space. So, just so you know. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go up to this thing with Travis here, and we're just going to attack it. You've got to bear in mind that, doesn't seem like we can actually do that from a directional. Why can we not attack from a directional? Okay, that's not great. Oh, Paige, why are you doing this to me? There we go. Okay, she actually hit that. Wonderful. That thing is dead. We don't have to worry about that any further. And now we can move with Holly. Maybe we can actually loot this car. Matt seems to be getting a little bit, just a little bit, problematic right there. Anyway, oil filter can be used as an improvised suppressor. Combines with pistols and rifles. Will break after 3 shots. So I can actually use that on my pistol right now, and I think I will do that. Some weapons can have attachments such as a scope that provide a bonus to the weapon's performance. Yeah, so we already did that. That's obviously fantastic. And now let's just get our people into a place where we can actually assist each other, because otherwise we're going to have some huge problems. I could technically go over here and loot this. The zombies don't seem to really have a huge amount of movement speed. Let's actually see how far they go. They seem to be able to move 2 squares at a time. So if we can take that into account, that other one is really fast though. The one up above there is really, really fast. So that's something to be very, very scared of. We can't attack from diagonals either, so that's a problem. Let's go over here. Can I not loot that? Nope. I can loot that now. There's a med kit. Okay, we're going to put that in our other little place there. And Matt, unfortunately, is going to get hit on his next turn. Alright, I was kind of hoping that that would not be the case, but unfortunately, it seems as though it will be. So I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I should probably have not gone for the thing, but... Oh no, never mind. It missed. That's actually perfect. It missed. Okay, that's wonderful. I actually didn't think it would miss, but there you have it. Okay, that is really, really good. I actually wonder, do we even need to fight? Where do we need to go? Where's our objective? Oh, over there. Our objective is over there. Okay, that's pretty easy, actually. So technically, all we would need to do is... we might... Wait, should I just avoid this guy? Should I just avoid this guy, or should I shoot him? I'm gonna shoot him. Miss. Okay. Miss. Hit. Hit. Okay. I need you to do a little bit more than that, please. A little bit more than that. That is all I am asking you. Okay, Travis, you missed. Okay, that is very bad. Paige, you now need to hit both of your attacks. Okay, you didn't do that. Okay, attacks of opportunity. Every time a survivor moves out of melee range, there is a good chance of triggering a free attack from an enemy. Okay, yeah, that's not really what I want to do here. I just want to kill this. Oh, the miss. Why is it 50% chance? He's right in front of her. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if someone does get hit, I do have a med kit. So that should be fine. Oh, it missed! Oh, I am getting so lucky right here. I am so lucky. I can only be thankful that maybe the zombies have the same kind of... modifiers, maybe? Maybe that's what's going on here. Because if they have the same kind of modifiers, then I don't really need to worry too much. As you can see right there, Paige finished that guy off. Very nice indeed. And now we can actually just get out of here. Let's, we used our suppressor up, but that doesn't really matter in my opinion. The suppressor itself is meant to be used, you know. That's one thing that I think that I've kind of discarded with, you know, as I got older, because when I was younger and I was playing these RPGs, I'd always be like, oh yeah, no, I must save every single healing potion that I have on me. And then I would have 10 billion healing potions at the very end in the boss fight or whatever. And that would make no sense at all, because what's the point in having so many healing potions at the very end of the game? There is no point in that, right? So yeah, that's just something that I've learned in the course of playing RPGs and things. So yeah, anyway, let's see if we can actually do something here. Holly, can you actually go a little bit closer and actually shoot this from here? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna have to be a bit careful. Let's just do something like this. Something like this. There we go. I don't think this zombie can actually get into range. The fast one is going to be a problem. Yeah, the fast one is going to be an issue. Let's see. Okay, so Paige can get there. Travis cannot get there because he can't attack from a diagonal. Okay, Holly might be able to kill this in one shot. And Matt can't do anything, so he's useless. Okay, thanks very much. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try with Holly to kill. Miss. 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 Hit. Aha. Okay. As you can see from the bar, it is very... it is very full right now. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Wonderful. Wonderful. Having a good time right here. Having a wonderful time. Okay, so this thing moves, I think, three squares? Or is it 4? I think it moves 3 squares instead of 2. It might move 4. Can't see because it doesn't have a tooltip or anything like that, so that's going to be a bit problematic, but that's okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. We might be able to eliminate this pretty easily. Nice hit, a 41%. Okay. Okay, you missed everything else. Okay, that's wonderful. Thanks so much. Okay, so, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Alright, so, should I just play this... should I play like a chicken? Yeah, let's play like a bit of a chicken here. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move back. And then kind of just dance around here a little bit. Because I want to see, 1, 2... Yeah, it moves like 3. Okay, it moves 3 squares. So we don't really need to worry about it that much. I was actually kind of worried that it would move really, really fast. But this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. So we can now have Travis just move here. And we can probably just kill this thing. We can probably just kill this thing, Travis. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so now let's start moving. Start getting out of here a little bit quicker. I wish they would have a sprint. I wish there was a sprint or something like that that I could use. But yeah, we're not down with that. You know, we're not going with a sprint. We're just having a normal movement, which is fine. And let me see here. Okay, so I can change the camera's angle a little bit as well. Okay, who's that? That's a fast one, so it's going to move 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I can probably stand here, and then we'll probably have a pretty decent time. Paige can loot that thing next turn. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that every single one of my guys is going to survive. But I'm having a hard time believing that that's going to be the case. Because we're getting more zombies every single time, and as you can see, the blue is increasing, which is a problem. That is a big problem. Okay, so Holly can now deal damage to this guy, or she should be able to at the very least. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And we are getting 2 infected to spawn in the next turn, which obviously is the price of having this. Oh, hello. I will indeed be using this. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea whether survivors have unique skills or anything like that. I don't believe they do. So I think anyone can use any item, but I could be wrong about that. Because if that is indeed the case, then I may need to give the assault rifle to Holly or someone else that can actually use the item appropriately. Because otherwise, we just picked up an assault rifle and it's not really going to be used to its fullest extent, is it? So that would be kind of useful, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's come on, Holly. You better kill him. Oh, I really needed you to kill this. I really did. I really did. Oh, well, never mind. Okay. Let's see. 3 times 20%? That's never going to happen. Oh, it did? Wow. We actually did hit with that. That's crazy. Okay, so we can move here. Travis can move here. This zombie is pretty hard to kill, but it's not that fast, so I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Let's just speed up the turn a little bit here. There's a lot of zombies. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first of all, let's move Holly over here. Let's have her take a couple of shots. Her weapon was jammed. Oh, I see. Okay. Good to know. Well, at least she did actually hit with it the one time we used it, so that's nice. And now Paige is just going to have to go for it. Nice. Good job. Okay, not so good. Not so good. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, her weapon got jammed, but that's okay. We can actually solve that issue right now. Spend some AP, and then we can just continue to move forward. There is a fast one behind us, but I don't think we really need to worry about that. As long as we can continue to move 4 spaces ahead, we will always be ahead of this thing. So as long as we can do that, we'll be fine. And then we just need to move into the yellow area, and then we'll be okay. I'm not going to stop to loot anything else. We have an assault rifle now, which is actually pretty amazing. Don't know why a taxi driver would have that, but, you know, who knows? Who knows, right? You know, maybe he's going to be maybe he's like a survivalist in New York City. Maybe he's, you know, very wary of, I don't know, anyone. Maybe he's wary of Tom Cruise. I don't know. In Collateral. That's the reference I'm making. Not the actual actor, but the character. You get it. Maybe. Anyway, we're just going to continue moving over here. This guy, obviously, this regular zombie is probably going to get killed. We're probably going to have to do something with that. Because any kind of delay... Oh... That's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay. Right. Okay, Paige. It is up to you. Oh, weapon jam. Another weapon jam? Another weapon? Okay. Alright. if that's how we're gonna do it, then that's how we're gonna do it. Weapon jams are all around for everyone. Okay. This is the first mission. Just bear that in mind. This is the first mission. Okay, so I'm gonna have to spend some AP to get around this. I guess I'm just gonna have to run. Am I gonna have to run away from this? I guess. I mean, there is nothing else I can do. And now we are going to get, well, we're going to get killed, aren't we? We're going to get killed because there is nothing else I can do right now. We're just going to get surrounded. They're going to do attacks of opportunity on us. And there's very little I can do to actually... I guess I should have just run away. But look at the amount of spawns that we've got going on here. This is very dangerous. Okay, let's go here. Try and kill this. Miss. It would be a lot easier if we actually had the ability to know that we were 100% going to hit. At the very least. But unfortunately we do not. Okay, I just need to kill this. Jammed. I have no words. I have no words about the jamming of my weapon. Okay, thank you. But now this thing is going to come in here and he's going to kill Travis, or he's going to try to kill Travis. Okay, he did only 1 damage. Okay, so that's not too bad. Maybe we can just run, you know? I mean, we are pretty close to the goal, so maybe it would actually make sense for me to just run. I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Anyway, yeah, panic obviously is a problem. As you can see, survivors will randomly panic. And yeah, we can actually just move away from here. We're going to do that across the board. I'm just going to literally go away. Thankfully, they do seem to be kind of bad at hitting as well. So that's wonderful, because I was a bit worried about that for a real quick second. But we may be... yes, we might be alright. It very much depends. Ah. Oh, well that's enraged every single one of them. That alarm is too freaking loud. We better hurry before we have even more problems. Okay. Oh, and there's an attack of opportunity right there. That's the attack of opportunity that we were warned about. Oh, apparently she cannot get away for some unknown reason. I don't know why all of a sudden Holly has a problem getting away. But we can indeed heal her, I suppose. Here we go. And she's going to take... Wow, that was a critical. Oh, I didn't know they could critically hit. Okay, they can actually critically hit as well. That is going to be a problem. That is going to be a huge issue, especially considering zombies do continue to come from this area. Okay, let's actually see what happens when we basically have huge amounts of people dying. Because here's the funny thing. AP, right? Our AP, that is shared between attacks as well as movement. Oh, we can't lose anyone. Oh, we can't lose anyone. Ah, right. Okay, well, I think I'll probably leave it up to those of you that are a little bit more, shall we say, seasoned in regards to the dead, if you get the pun. And otherwise, that's going to be it for this episode. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.